Let me start by sharing with you what Kashf means. Kashf means a miracle, a process of self-revelation and self-discovery. And we really believe that through our interaction, that's what we're trying to achieve. We believe that women matter. We believe that women can be great change agents and economic agents. Kashf's experience has shown that poor people are bankable. When we started our work back in 1996, there was very little happening in microfinance. We were really pioneers in bringing the group lending model inspired by the Grameen Bank to Pakistan and testing that out. So the philosophy was really to show that poor households can be a good risk for institutions. The other key aspect for us was really to do this in a specialized way, to really run it as a business, to apply the best principles from the corporate world, but to have our social mission driving us forward. And I think that's what really inspires me about microfinance, because it's a great combination of development and finance. Last was really also to show that we could work with poor women, low-income families earning $2 or less, but at the same time be financially sustainable. So from the very beginning, we were very clear that this was not charity, this was not welfare, it was not handouts. It was important for us to build a financially sustainable model. And this was important because we realized that one loan could not make a major change in the lives of our clients. We really needed to be there as a service provider in the long run and provide financial choices to our clients. So that was really the vision that was guiding us in the early stages. The key focus really was for us to understand the client. I think that was very, very central. Putting the client in the center and understanding their needs and preferences. In 2000, we were also pioneers in introducing microinsurance. This was very exciting. Like, how do you link insurance companies with the bottom of the pyramid? And actually, this is a very viable market for insurance companies. So we were able to partner with them, and we worked as their agents and collected a premium from our client at the time of disbursement. They got linked up with the insurance company, and it covered the life of the client, plus there was a cash payout for funeral expenses. With time, we even included the spouse. So now we have 2 lives covered. And it's amazing if I share with you some of the comments that our clients made, and it again shows this whole concept of discipline and responsibility that low-income families have. This one client shared with me that now I feel really secure, because now I know even when I'm not in this world, I'm not going to be a burden on my family. We have been growing last year we grew by 110%, the year before by 80%. So we're really on this rapid growth trajectory, and one of the fastest growing in the country and globally. We, in terms of size, are the 3rd largest in Pakistan, with 300,000 plus clients. Another thing that I want to bring out in product innovations is really the home improvement loan, where we partnered with Acumen. With Acumen, we have monthly engagements where their team comes from the Karachi office, and we actually strategically look at how the product is doing, what are some of the challenges, bottlenecks, how can we scale it up more rapidly. This year, we are aiming for at least 1,500 loans and scaling it up to other new branches. And with time, then we expect that we will open it up in all Kashf branches, and 10% of our portfolio would really be in housing. Microfinance is not just about economic empowerment. It's really also about self-esteem and confidence and self-perception. So a lot of times, countries like us, women are not really given their due recognition. Perhaps globally also we're not given as much recognition as we would like, but I certainly think that in Pakistan, this becomes very, very critical. And microfinance really helps you give, again, confidence to women. And the fact that women get together in groups is very, very positive, because it allows an opportunity for them to share experiences. And to talk about what's working, what's not working, and to develop a social network. And we've really seen women value that. If I talk about Kashf's future, where are we headed, what is the vision for the future? We really believe that it's important to be a trendsetter in terms of showing scale. So scale matters, because there are so many more households that require access. So that is really something that's driving us forward, and we're aiming for 1 million clients by 2010. This means that our portfolio outstanding, which is about $50 million US, is actually going to grow about 8 times. by the time we reach that point, and we will have 3,000 employees from the 1,400 employees that we have today. We also believe that along with going ahead with our basic vanilla product, it's also important for us to look at new initiatives. One is, of course, to roll out the home improvement loan and make that accessible to more of our clients and really have a greater impact on the quality of life. But other things include health insurance. We are already piloting that in 2 of our branches. And what this does is that it provides hospitalization to the client and the spouse. So again, the whole idea is to really look at how can we deepen impact on our clients? How can we actually help them leverage on a better quality of life? We also believe that it's very important to focus on customer care. So for that, we do a series of workshops with our clients on the whole concept of what's a customer. As you must have noticed, we don't really call them beneficiaries. It's really a client. And we want to treat them with respect and give them a high quality service. The last aspect really deals with HR, human resource. After a certain point, you've got your products right, you have your methodology, you have your risk mitigation tools, and what really matters is the people. And this is not people at the top level, but it's people at every tier. So we, for example, do workshops with our branch managers on personal effectiveness, really on thinking positively. And I believe that Kashf is really positioned in a very positive way to not just develop great professionals who are specialists in microfinance, but good citizens and good human beings. Because really, ethics and values is something that you practice every day. It's not like you practice it at work and then you say, oh, now I'm off, I can take a break. And what we say at Kashf is really, only 100% honesty is acceptable. You can't be 99.9% honest. So these sort of values and principles is something that we believe really helps us maintain a culture where people are respected, valued, and given opportunities to grow. Thank you.